Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to Destiny 2. The road to Beyond Light is now approximately 1 month away. Hopefully, no more delays. I really hope not. So, before we get to the big reveal, in case you guys missed it yesterday, there was a quick little teaser trailer for Beneath the Ice, which will lead to today's big reveal. We're going to show you the trailer first and then get into the big details. So if you guys want to try and keep this spoil free, I highly recommend do not watch this video. But if you want to be spoiled and if you want to stick around, by all means, you can stay for as long as you like. So I'm going to stop talking. Let's get right into the trailer, and then we'll break it all down for you after this is all over. And by the way, before I start this, if you are brand new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's perfectly free on YouTube. We are now about 80 subs away from 2,000 subscribers. That's the big one that we're going to try and hit. And if you are a subscriber, you can turn on the notifications bell just by clicking on that bell and stay up to date on all the gameplay content. And of course, a thumbs up is greatly appreciated just to try and support the videos as best as possible. And there is a poll that I'm going on right now because I'm highly thinking of doing some recorded gameplay on next-gen consoles. But I'm going to leave it to the power of your hands here. Which next-gen console do you want me to be on? PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or S? All you have to do is just click yes or no, and if yes, which console do you want me to play on? So that's what's up for grabs right here. So without further ado, let's get right to the trailer. Enjoy.
Guardian, crush them, triple down. Relax, Guardian, you're scaring them.
There you have it, folks. It was the weapons and gear trailer for Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Now let's break it all down for you. So it all starts at the top right here with weapons and gear. Europa's mysteries won't reveal themselves without bravery, perseverance, and the willingness to fight. Upgrade your arsenal, with new weapons and gear, and prepare yourself for the challenges that lie within the frozen wasteland. So as we scroll down to the next area here, again, this was the 30-second teaser that you saw yesterday, which was Beneath the Ice. A glimpse of glass from a rifle's scope. The gleam of golden armor piercing through the ice of eons. A treasure trove of golden age tech and cutting-edge weaponry tongue twister, patiently awaits the Guardians destined to take up arms. And then when we go to the next area... Alright. So we have new exotic weapons and armor, and as you saw in the trailer, we have 10 new weapons and armor that we just showed you in the trailer. So we're going to go through the weapons here first. First things first, we have the exotic pulse rifle. A lot of you guys already know by now, it's no time to explain. Precision hits and hits against enemies affected by stasis will return to the magazine. Stack this effect to summon a portal, which will fire bullets from an alternate timeline of the weapon. Okay, there's a quick look at that right here. Now remember, in order to get this weapon, it's available with Beyond Light and the Season Pass, Digital Deluxe, and Collector's Edition during Season 12. And remember, all players with Beyond Light can acquire it after Season 12. So every edition but Standard, you'll be able to get it during Season 12. Okay, next weapon we're going to go through now. This is the exotic sniper rifle called Cloud Strike. Okay, there's a little sniper here, and it says here, precision final blows will generate lightning bolts at the target location. Rapid precision shots will summon an entire storm at the point of impact. Ooh, that's going to be good. That is surely going to be good. Next up here, we have the exotic sword called the Lamont. Hope I pronounced that right. The Lamont. A mortal blade, a stalwart shield. Block with the Lamont to rev the blade, then shred through shielded enemies, as you saw in the trailer there. At its peak, damaging an enemy will heal the wielder. So as you saw in that trailer there, I'm pretty sure there was a barrier knight, and then one of those guardians was holding the Lamont, and it just shreds through those barrier knights. That was awesome. And then after seeing this grenade launcher here, this is a brand new exotic grenade launcher. I'm just thinking to myself, what on earth? What on earth is this design here? This one is Salvation's Grip. Redemption is within your grasp. Each fire projectile will create stasis crystals that will freeze nearby targets. Charge to increase the amount of crystals created and the freeze radius. So there's a look at the grenade launcher here. So there's a look at your 4 exotic weapons. And as we scroll down to the next page, alright, uncover a new arsenal. Your latest deadly discovery lies within your reach. Grip its handle, feel the weight in your hands, secure in the knowledge that Iramis Fallen have met their match. It's time to gear up for the storm. So there's a look at the 3 screenshots right over here. So we'll start with this first one. There's a look at the Guardians holding, looks like the sidearm. Pretty sure that's an auto, correct me if I'm wrong. And I believe it's a machine gun. I could be wrong there. Here's another set of Guardians holding the next set of weapons. Looks like a rocket, another sidearm, and a pulse, but I don't know. Just pure guesses. And here's a look at some of the weapons that you'll be able to obtain in Beyond Light. Pretty sure they're legendaries. So here's a look at the 5 of the weapons that you'll be able to see and collect in-game when it goes live in about 5 weeks' time. And now we're going to take a look at the exotic armor. There's 6 new pieces of armor, 2 for each character. We'll begin with the Titan exotic gauntlets called Icefall Mantle. There's a look at the gauntlets over here. Stand tall against the oncoming hordes with this reinforced armor that replaces the Titan's barricade with overshield, absorbing damage from incoming fire. That looks pretty good right there. The next one here. Whoops. Okay, so sticking with the Titan. The other exotic armor piece will be the helmet called Precious Scars. Prove your strength even when coming back from the brink. Upon revives, the Titan gains an overshield aura that protects the wearer and nearby allies. That's definitely going to be an insurance marker. Next up here, we're going to go to the Hunter. We have another exotic helmet. This one is called Mask of Bakris. Don the mask to replace the Hunter's dodge ability with a longer range shift ability that also temporarily cloaks the wearer during use. Next up here, same character, but this one is the gauntlets again. This one is called the Arthur's Embrace. The Hunter's weighted knife gains a second ricochet. Rapid precision hits gain a damage bonus and can temporarily stagger enemies. Oh, that's going to be big. It's almost like Final Fantasy 13 style. And last but not least, we have 2 exotic armor pieces for the Warlock. Next one is the helmet again. This one's called Dawn Chorus. Sorry. Feel that sweet burn. The Warlock's Daybreak projectiles deal extra damage and cause enemies to burn on contact. Gain melee energy each time a burn damages a target. And the last armor piece here, gauntlets again. This one is the Necrotic Grip. A deadly caress compounded. Melee attacks corrupt enemies with increasing damage over time. Defeating a corrupted combatant spreads the corruption to nearby targets and restores melee energy. So there's the 10 exotic pieces. Now, I'm a little disappointed about the armor, though. All we got was like helmets and gauntlets. I'm a little surprised there's nothing for the chest and boots. So that's a bit of an for me. I was hoping we would see chest and boots, but that's a bit of a disappointment for exotic armor for me. But looking forward to getting those. Should be a lot of fun. And here's a look at the cool new gear. You can discover and collect new weapons, armor, and accessories suited to your playstyle. Your weapons are many Guardian, but then so too are your foes. So there's a look at all your legendaries and exotics that you'll be able to get in-game. And it looks like that's the end. And that's the end of this video too. So thank you again for watching this, everybody. Boy, oh boy, the road to Beyond Light just a few weeks away. Now, hopefully, by the end of October or first week of November-ish, and no later during that frame, we should be able to see an upcoming roadmap for not only Beyond Light, but for Season 12. So expect that to happen on this channel very, very soon, when it comes out. So thanks for watching, and hopefully, if I do any commentary again some point soon, from all of you guys living in Canada, have a happy Thanksgiving Day weekend, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, folks.